Missed the fucking button. Hey, yeah,
We in?
we're in. Barely.
Barely?
We're barely
Barely.
in.
Oh my goodness. We've had a very busy week between all different things and aspects of life, so there's
Yes.
a lot of things that still need to be changed, but we're here. We've got a new background. We still have some renovating to do, some more signs to hang up, some more things to add.
It's our podcast. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Pretty
We want to
much,
come on
man.
here for 5 minutes on a Sunday and be like, "Hey, y'all, we love you. We're leaving. We're gonna go fucking cook some steaks." That's what we'll do. We still love you, but we're busy people.
Yeah, yeah. It's not bad though, man.
It's not
I'm
bad. We're
excited
doing
for it.
okay.
Yeah, just for a couple goober dicks here in
Yeah,
Indiana.
we don't have an editor and we don't have a graphic designer that sits here and, hey man, this is what we want.
Or somebody that sits here and edits my sneeze out in the middle of the thing
Right.
because my stream deck's messed up right now.
We don't even have time to fix the shit that we got broken. I'm still doing my homework, which is why I'm washed out on my video camera.
That's okay.
So, welcome back to the Just Got Off podcast. I have some interesting news to share from this weekend.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
I am currently embarking on a project that I have wanted to do since I was like 16 years old.
I'm excited for this. You sent me pictures of this.
I did. I haven't shared anything on Facebook, but soon it will happen. So we're going to share it right here on the Just Got Off podcast, right off the rip. I'm going to put my headphones on before we do this.
Yeah, because you're going to make all of our sound go to shit real quick.
No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Well, okay. I just obtained a 2001 Chevy LS S10 Extreme.
So it already has the LS swap in it. It's already got the LS in it?
It does not.
Oh, okay.
It's just an LS model. I wish it did because I'd be streaming live from the fucking front seat of that fucker doing donuts in a parking lot on the podcast right now going, yeet!
Well, you threw it out there because you sent me the picture and you said LS swap and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, cool. Fuck yeah, dude. I've built a couple LSs. I'd be glad to help you build the motor. And then you said that it had an LS, and I was just like, oh,
I
shit.
have
All
an LS.
All your problems.
I have an LS. It's just not in there. So Dad and
That's
I,
badass.
my father and I will be embarking on our very first LS swap in a truck that I have always wanted. It's black. It's got blue racing stripes, and it's gonna be fucking
Metallic blue.
Metallic blue.
They're
racing
metallic.
stripes.
They're
Yeah.
sexy metallic blue racing stripes.
Yeah. Rexy. Speaking of sexy, there's sexy Rexy. What's up?
Sexy
dude?
Rexy. Yeah, he's in the chat. What's up, man?
I have
we
zero
don't have
drink
somebody
over
to edit
here.
that
I
out
have
either.
a dilly bar in the refrigerator freezer thing.
Oh, really? Check this
Man.
out. Today, first of
What do
all,
you got?
let's go ahead and touch on this. Today is Cinco de Mayo. It is May,
Bang dong, bang
Fifth.
dong, bang dong, bang dong, bang dong, bang dong.
but today, and this will be the last national holiday that I get to, but it is National Lemonade Day.
Ooh.
I have a couple National Lemonade, Monster Lemonade teas.
I did very well yesterday at the gas station. I could not find any no sugar energy drinks, so I did
Oh,
not
yeah?
buy one. I've been getting
I don't even-
I've been getting the NOS Energy, no sugar, zero sugar, and I had one at the golf course like 2 weeks ago. We had Glow Golf when I was there from like 8 a.m. till fucking dark 30 the next day.
Oh
Here's the
man,
thing.
yeah.
Okay, Rex. We have a college here that is named Rose Holman, and they have a custom license plate that has a big giant R on it. And I'm gonna make a custom license plate that uses that R that says ACETRK, and it's gonna say race truck.
That's pretty badass.
And that's what we're gonna use it for. We're gonna use it for parades and going to cruise the bash, and we're gonna go to races in it.
Straight pipe that thing.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
dude. You should see my fucking eBay cart right now.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god. It is so bad. If you would like not to take anything away from the podcast, but if you would like me to put your name somewhere on this truck, I will accept Venmo and PayPal donations to help me build this truck. And
And
honestly,
he'll tattoo your whatever your name is on his ass.
I mean, I'll do whatever for a couple $100, you know. I mean, tattooing somebody's name on my butt.
My tattoo finished up this weekend.
Dude, that thing is sick, bro. I am happy for you about that tattoo.
It
That is
took
good.
a little while. It was pretty sore. I normally don't
I
wear
bet.
like back in the old days. I was doing a lot of cutoffs and stuff, and I don't do a lot of cutoffs and tank tops. But today I was like this morning when I got up, I was like, I think I'm gonna wear a tank top around the house for a while. It was a little tender to touch. It's not so bad now, but it was hot as fuck this morning. Like I sat down at like 1 o'clock yesterday, and we didn't get done till like 9:30 last night. So we hammered on it for solid 8.5 hours straight yesterday. So,
And for a guy
yeah,
who don't
but-
like needles, that's pretty good, bud.
tattooing needles and sewing needles, that don't bother me. It's strictly just like syringes, man. Like I don't,
syringy
I don't
needles.
yeah. That fucking word just makes me cringe. See, add that up there to the ranking of whatever fucking videos your wife sends me and trying to talk to cross-eyed people. I can't do that either. It just makes I can't help it, man. It's nothing being disrespectful. It just makes me super uncomfortable. So for the background, Stephanie sends me videos on TikTok of this guy. He is trending like crazy right now, and I can't
It's
even if
fucking
Stephanie's
hilarious, man.
even if Stephanie's not sending them to me, I can't get away from them because he's trending so high right now in the ranks. But I mean, now my algorithm's fucked up now because I've watched him. But like, the dude is like, I don't know. He's got some kind of deformities to where he doesn't have like 4 of his fingers on one hand, but he's got a thumb. So like he's eating with his nubs and stuff, but like before he takes a bite, he'll take that thumb and he just goes pop, 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 pop,
Like
pop,
he's
pop,
packing
pop.
a skull can, dude.
Like he's packing a spoke. Yeah, but he's just smacking the shit. He was doing it with like a steak, egg, and cheese bagel, and
so
he does it with
funny.
everything, and I'm just like, the fuck
It's
is
so
going on, man?
funny.
I can't help but feel awkward though.
Here I go yawning already. Jeez Louise.
Really, you need one of these monsters?
Man, I wish I could drink those things just to keep myself awake. If I drank that monster right now, I'm gonna be texting you at like fucking 3:30. Like, dude, get up. We got shit to do, man. I just thought it's a great idea for the fucking podcast. I've been talking with Brendan Rogers, and you know what's cool? We're gonna have some cool stuff going on, and there's gonna be some great things happening. But then I'm gonna be working on this S10, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it. But then again, like it's somebody's birthday, but I can't remember whose it is. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? I'm gonna be like, that's what happens when I drink a monster at 8 o'clock at night.
I'm gonna roll back over until my alarm goes off at 4:30.
It's gonna be so
Oh.
bad. I want to drink
So
one real
anyway,
bad, but
I love them. I'm gonna have 2 of them during this podcast.
Oh,
But anyway,
how in
today
the
is
fuck do you do
I-
that? God
and I'm
damn.
gonna go in there right when this is all over with, and I'm gonna go right to sleep.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a monster, dude, myself. See what I did there? So today is Cinco de Mayo. Go ahead, hit it. Attaboy. And also, we covered this a little bit ago. It is National Lemonade Day, and today is also National Hoagie Day. You like hoagies?
I do like hoagies.
So what makes a hoagie? Is it basically like a sub bun, but it has to be
Yeah.
baked?
I would say so. Like, Subway capitalized on the hoagie thing, with the whole toasted. See, I picture like a hoagie is like one meat, one cheese, toasted. So like a Philly cheesesteak would be considered a hoagie. I would think, in my opinion.
Does it have to have sauce?
I wouldn't think it has to have sauce. I don't know. Let's Google it.
What makes a ho- no,
What
of course,
makes
we got the fucking peanut gallery back here. I can hear what makes a hoagie. What you do is you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
Yes. Google says a hoagie is a bread roll sandwich piled high with deli meats, cheese, fixing, and dressing, and is usually at least 6 inches long.
Piled high, huh? So
Yeah.
were you talking about just like one sliver of meat and then one sliver of cheese?
I mean, no, like I'm just saying that like you could have like roast beef piled to the extreme and then like some cheese on there. It don't have to be like just one layer of cheese and then one layer of meat and
Is roast beef really a favorite?
we had roast beef today.
Really?
Yep.
Did you go to Arby's?
With Arby's. They have the meats, man.
We're gonna cover this here in a little bit. This is gonna go to my topic. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and go into it, and I'll touch back on the fast food stuff here in a little bit. So with it being Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2024, what happened in history today, Dano?
Not a whole lot in Mexico. Hedrick's Lawn and Landscaping proudly presents This Day in History. Alrighty, here we go.
Give me a tada as I finish my monster. One down.
Nice. In the year 1260, Kublai Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan, becomes the ruler of the Mongol Empire.
What year was that?
In 1260.
Jesus.
That's a long time.
Yeah. What is that, 836 years ago?
Yep, pretty close to that. Let me turn all these bright lights off here so I can read. In 1494, on his second voyage to the New World, Christopher Columbus sights Jamaica, landing at Discovery Bay.
He just couldn't stop in 1492. He started back up a couple years later, huh?
Yep. They say that he literally, like, once he discovered the Americas, he literally, like, fucking sailed right home within, like, a week. Like, re-outfitted and sailed home and then turned around and re-outfitted again and sailed right back.
Really?
That's how long it took, yeah. It was
Damn.
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, right?
Yep. That's the song. Or the slogan. Is that even a song? Is it a song?
I don't know. Google it.
I've always heard it as a slogan.
Google it while I'm reading this next one. I think it's a poem, is what it is. In 1795, Great Britain passes a tax on hair powder, a fee of 1 guinea a year, leading to a decline in hair powder use. This is interesting. Those who chose to pay the guinea hair powder tax were nicknamed, wait for it, guinea pigs.
Shit.
That's
That's wild. So it's actually a Columbus. Oh,
I did not know that. I love learning stuff.
so I searched it. 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, a song, and it actually pulled up a YouTube link that's fun songs to sing, and it says Columbus Day song for children in 1492.
Wow, really? All right.
So they've turned it into a song at some point.
Nice. In 1809, Mary Keyes is the first woman to be issued a U.S. patent for weaving straw. I would assume for like baskets or hats.
Hats. Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
So they quit being a bunch of fucking rednecks.
She is awarded the U.S. patent for weaving straw, and if she did it with hats, is it in collaboration with Big Giant Hats for the Kentucky Derby? That was won by, wait for it,
Dan.
Mystic Dan. That's right.
If you
That's
know,
me.
if I would have, like, that's the kind of shit that if, like, I've never ever in my life even looked at the entry for the Kentucky Derby, but if I would have, that would have forced me to place a bet on that just because it had your name in it.
Had my name in it, yeah.
Just for fun. I don't know nothing about this goddamn
I don't
horse.
know either.
I don't care how many swimmers are in his genetics. Like, I don't care if he's got a 12-foot cock. I don't know anything about this fucking horse and his history. But I know that he's got my buddy Dano's name in it.
That's right.
And he would have won me some money.
Get some. I asked Steph last night if she wanted a piece of Mystic Dan.
You made me spit my fucking lemonade all over my fucking mic, dude.
Happy
God
Lemonade
damn it.
Day. It's a good thing we got a good discount on those.
Yeah. God damn it.
It will
Well, it's
dry
got a
out and it
cover
will
on it.
work. Let's see. In 1865, the first U.S. train robbery happened in North Bend, Ohio.
Fuck is she doing back here? She looks like a
Ah.
retarded Western, like a Wild West lady back here. Pew, pew, pew.
She's trying to kill me because the Mystic Dan got a hold of her last night.
Ooh.
That's right. She's probably walking with a little limp.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yes. In 1891, Music Hall opens in New York City, also known as Carnegie Hall, home to the New York Music Society Orchestra. In 1893, the Panic of 1893 causes a large crash on the New York Stock Exchange.
Yikes.
Now think about how long this was. It's 120 years ago. In 1904, Cy Young pitches the first perfect game in quotations modern baseball as the Boston Americans beat the Philadelphia Athletics 3-0.
Damn.
It's the Cy Young Award. Ba-ba. 1917, Eugene Bullard gains his pilot's license from Aero Club de France and becomes the first African-American military pilot. In 1921, Coco Chanel. Perfume Chanel No. 5 is released by fashion designer Coco Chanel. I never got into it either. I don't even know what it smells like. Probably smells like fucking piss and vinegar. And they were like, oh, it smells so good. Oh. In 1922, after sharing the Polo Grounds with the New York Giants for 10 years, construction begins on Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York City.
Hell yeah.
Pop quiz at the end of this question. In 1925, Yankee Everett Scott is benched, ending his 1,307 game playing streak. Where's my buddy Dale Nightingale? He's going to know this. Who holds the current MLB record for most consecutive games played?
Is he still active?
No.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't think this person will ever be surpassed for this record. I'll give you a hint. He is a junior.
Is it Ken Griffey?
Negative. Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat? Let's go.
I'm trying to think of what other juniors there are.
He played for the Baltimore Orioles.
I don't fucking mean nothing, Dano. I watch race cars and football and basketball.
I'm just trying to help you, man.
Hey, yeah.
I'm just trying to help you, man. Got any more of them cheeseburgers, man?
I know Dale Earnhardt Jr. Is it him?
Nope. 2,600. Oh, we have a winner.
Pam got it.
Cal Ripken Jr. 2,632 consecutive games over more than 16 years is held by Cal Ripken Jr. And he can still throw heat, dude. All right, moving on. In 1930, Amy Johnson takes off, the first woman to fly solo from England to Australia. In 1942, the U.S. begins rationing sugar during World War II. And it wouldn't be a Just Got Off podcast
if we
didn't
fucking
mention the fucking United States Postal Service. In 1943, U.S. Postmaster General Frank C. Walker invented the postal zone system. How many zones are there? There are 5. Zone 1 is on the East Coast. Zone 2 is the Appalachian Mountains to the Mississippi River. Zone 3 is the Mississippi River to Colorado. Zone 4 is Colorado to California. And Zone 5 is the western seaboard of Oregon all the way down to the southern tip of California. That is what determines your shipping rate since 1943.
What did he say?
Just saying. Shit that's ingrained in your fucking head. Yes. Moving on away from that. In 1948, the first squadron of jet aircraft is welcomed aboard an aircraft carrier. Jet aircraft, that is. I remember this commercial just from watching Nick at Night all the time. But in 1952, Lucy Does a TV commercial, also known as the Vitamita Vegemin episode of I Love Lucy, premiered, garnering 68% of U.S. television viewers.
My grandma absolutely loved that show, dude. She loved I Love Lucy.
That's a lot of viewership, dude.
She loved that and just any other black and white show. Anytime she'd come up from Florida, I'd be like, "Can we please watch something where the people are alive?" Everybody is dead in this show, Grandma.
Did she bring shower loofahs with her?
That do what?
Did she bring shower loofahs?
No, she brought a whole box of VHS Disney movies, though.
Nice. If you have those in original packaging, they're worth a shit ton of money.
Yeah, there's a few. We have a few black. They're called Black Diamond. They've got the Black Diamond.
Yeah.
Those are the original Disney ones. Yeah, those are pretty expensive. Yeah, we've got a few of those. Not a whole bunch of them, but yeah, we've got some of them somewhere.
1950 sips. 50 sips. Woo.
50 sips. 50 sips of my Monster.
Where's it at? Sip it. Sip it. Sip the Monster.
Right
Sip the Monster. That's it. Yeah. Now, there you go. Got a little.
I was sipping really fucking hard trying to make enough noise for the mic to pick it up.
Sometimes it's best just to just talk and then do it.
Yeah.
In 1956, Jim Bailey from the United States runs a record mile in 3 minutes and 58.6 seconds in Los Angeles.
What was the time? 3 minutes.
3
and
minutes,
what?
58 seconds. Just short of 59
Damn.
seconds. That's a less than 4 minute mile, dude. That's fucking hauling balls.
That's. Busted in. Bexley's here.
Hi.
She's got chocolate all over her face.
I see that. Hey, you need to
What
wipe
you
your face, girlfriend.
Oh, Owen hit her with a baseball, she said. Oh, and she hit herself right in the face when it happened, too.
Oh, I saw her get
Owen
smoked by the football.
Oh, yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
was
they got
so
a new-
funny.
They got a new inflatable.
You need to
She's
post.
mad.
You need to
She's
post
back
that
there
on like.
stomping.
You need to make it like repeat itself like 5 times.
And
You
put
know-
like the Chris Brown. Yeah, put like the Chris Brown. Oh, what the fuck is that song? Oh man, I can't think of the song. Have you seen that? Have you seen that video that's trending on TikTok where the dude like walks up to the driver's side window and he's punching the window and they put it on a deal, like they put it on a loop. So every time he hits the window, it's a loud thud. And that what they do is they end up just looping it in with a song
Oh,
that
they
has
make
the
a
same
sample.
beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make like a sample, and like the dude in the car acts scared for a minute, and then like they keep looping the sound, the music playing, and they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
I haven't seen
all right."
that. I was thinking the one that's like the Smash Mouth All Star video where he goes like some body one. Yeah.
Smoker in the face.
Dude,
I might do that.
we need to share that on the podcast page because he whips around and hits her in the face with that, and there's this like half a second pause where she's like, "Oh," and then she just fucking face plants.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh god.
I'll do that when I get off here.
Oh,
I'll
please
find,
do.
I'll
It's
find
so good.
I'll find the audio clip on TikTok later, and I'll post
that's
it on
great.
there.
Somebody once told me.
I had to
it's
get
so
on him
good.
earlier, dude. It was so ruthless because he's tall enough he could like flip up onto the football and roll over.
Right.
Well, she's not tall enough, so she's trying to do it too. But he was like picking her up and tossing her up on it. She was rolling over,
Bouncing
and she
off of
can't
it.
get her arm. She can't get her arms down quick enough, so her head's just folding back. And I'm
That's
like,
funny.
"You gotta quit, dude."
I
You're gonna
laughed
break
my
her
ass
fucking
off.
neck.
Karina posted
they're
that,
wild.
and I was just freaking. I laughed so hard about that.
Yeah, I was
shit.
getting tattooed at the time, and I'm just like, these kids
Yeah,
are
these
absolutely
kids.
buck wild, dude.
All right, I got a couple more here. In 1956, the World Championships of Judo are held for the first time in Tokyo. Whatcha? In 1961,
Yeah,
Allard Shepard becomes the first American in space aboard the Freedom 7 spacecraft. In 1969, the Milwaukee Bucks signed #1 draft pick Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hell yeah.
I would ask you what his real name is, but You're not going to get that.
Nope.
Mike Tyson, raised in hell in 1989, got his second speeding ticket for drag racing in Albany, New York.
Mike Tyson?
Yep.
Probably couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. He probably was raised in hell.
Yep.
They weren't listening to a fucking word he's saying.
Everything's fine. In 1995, the last basketball game was played at the Boston Garden. In 1997, the Married with Children show has its final episode on Fox TV. In the year 2000, the conjunction of Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon. They're basically all lined up.
All in a line.
Yep. 2015, the oldest known prehistoric bird is discovered. Archoria nithura mimanae is the scientific name, whatever the fuck that means. I was always worried about this when I vaped, but I never really could explain why I just didn't quit vaping because of this.
Popcorn lung?
Nope. In 2018, an electronic cigarette explodes, killing a man in St. Petersburg, Florida, the first death from a vaping product.
See, I heard those too, but it was because people were hooking them up to their
they were modding
original
them.
chargers. Yeah, well,
Yes.
that and they were hooking them up to chargers that were not made for them, so it was like charging them way too fast and overcharging the batteries.
Yeah, heating the batteries up, and they were using batteries that were, they were modding them to get more voltage out of them, and the batteries were getting hot and blowing
by all
up.
means, we're not promoting this at all, but there was alterations done that was not included in the process of how those things were fucking made.
Where's that damn sound effect for Dumb Ways to Die?
Dumb ways to die.
Yeah.
So many dumb ways to die.
And then the last one here in 2021, evidence of Africa's earliest burial, a 3-year-old boy buried 78,000 years ago, was discovered in a cave in Kenya. Couple birthdays here.
Sacrifice?
Probably, more than likely. Then a couple birthdays here.
Rain.
English actor Henry Cavill turns 41. He's known for his role in Superman. Singer Adele turns 36 today. And it's funny you mentioned Chris Brown.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. Funny you mentioned Chris Brown. He turns 35 today. And that's it. It's been Hedrick's Lawn and Landscaping. This day in history.
I gotta look. I know the song now. All because of you.
I'm scared to click on some of these sound effects because I don't know what. I don't remember.
You gotta hit the preview. Okay, so it was not Chris Brown that I was thinking of. I was thinking of Neo, Because of You.
No.
That's the song. But like in the beginning of, yeah, if you click on it in the intro to the song, it's and it goes into like a piano part or whatever. But it's got like 6 bass hits right there at the beginning. So it's got this dude that just hitting the fucking window on a loop, and it hits on every single one of those bass drops.
Nice.
It's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, somebody did a really good job of looping that together.
Should I go
Uh-oh.
in and play my guitar solo from this weekend?
What do you mean?
I ripped off a pretty gnarly guitar solo this weekend. At the
as every fucking weekend, dude. Like you underestimate yourself, man.
This one was pretty special.
Feeling it, huh?
Yeah, it was. Let me see if I can get this thing to come through here and not blow everybody's friggin' eardrums out of the way here.
Yeah, who knows how loud this is gonna be. I think Mom is the only one in this chat. Since we got 11 viewers in here, I think she's the only one in this chat that's actually heard you play.
Probably, yep.
People have no fucking clue the talent that you withhold, and I don't say that just because I'm your friend and because I have to. I genuinely fucking mean that. Anytime you start ripping solos, Like, I just can't sit there. I can't help but sit there and just stare and smile like a fucking idiot.
Thank you, man.
I literally do.
Appreciate
I'm just how in the fuck is he doing this?
that. It's ripping right now. There you go. Yeah.
Fucking shredding it.
I sent that to the Indie Race Parts boys, and Wade was like, dude, that was the coolest thing ever. There's like 5 fucking songs in that guitar solo. And I'm like, nice, Wade.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool to get you somewhere local, like, because I mean, a lot of us that are like in the chat are from like in the
it's like 2 hours
southeastern
away.
Indy area. You know, we need to find a date to where we can get everybody together, get Rex and Tara and my mom and dad and me and Karina.
Just rent one of those like fucking party buses, dude.
Man, dude, we used to have a connection on one. We have a guy that, so my mom and dad hang out with a group that's called like the BC. I think it's BCOL or Better Class of Losers or something like that. They call themselves.
Nice.
But like they're funny, but it's just a bunch of older people. Like no offense, but they get together and they drink beers. BCOL, yeah, the Better Class of Losers. But they go out and drink and have fun, eat wings and
What's
pizza.
the membership cost of that?
Yeah, probably just you got to volunteer one bingo night or something. I don't know.
I'm in, dude. Count me in. Send me my membership.
But there was
card.
there was a guy that used to have a party bus and limo. He used to have a limousine service to where he had like cars and stuff like that where he could take but he's not into that shit anymore, so we'd have to find somewhere else. But it'd be pretty fucking cool to do.
Dude, after I get the race truck built, man, we'll that'll be my next project. We'll LS swap an old fucking city bus or something. Fucking put some big old badass speakers in it, and like put a bar in there, and like $1,000. I'll come get you. let's go.
Dude, they make money on that shit too. I mean, because once you get the licensing and shit like that,
Free, just have to be initiated. I'm in. Count me in, yo. Oh, and also in further news, you guys are going fucking racing in 6 days.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I wore my shirt. Look, I wore my shirt.
I see that. I'm hoping. I know. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm hoping the weather holds off. This week looks shitty on the weather radar and stuff. I think there's like a 50% chance of rain every fucking day this week.
It'll be fine. You guys will be fine.
It sucks. Columbus is one of those places that can take it though. Like they usually get the track really good, especially. You know, one of the big announcements that we made today is Tony Stewart's going to be racing with us.
Nice.
He got his schedule cleared out and he's approved to be there. And
sweet. That's awesome.
He's going to come hang out with us for our 2024 season debut. So I'm really excited about that.
I will say that the Rayburn's cars look fast. They look great. We'll see who has the biggest balls between the both of them. I love the banner that them two do on the on Facebook.
Logan messaged me earlier after I made that post, and he said, "So is Tony just gonna be there, or is he racing?" And he's like, "Oh, he'll be." I was like, "He'll be racing," and he was like, "Well, just let me know where I'm starting to be, man." And I said, "I'm sure it'll be." I said, "I'm sure it'll be posted," and I put the kissy faces in there.
That's awesome.
He's got to build some confidence. Hunter does pretty good. He goes out and he races pretty hard. And Logan can be really good too. He's got to be more confident. He's too hard on himself.
You know, I did see 3 race cars in their stable.
Yeah, they do. They have another car that is going to be one of their spares. Oh, Dano's got the big eyes. You better bring a check to take care of damages too.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. The day I get in a race car is the day that I sign my death certificate, because I won't die in the race car. I will die from the woman sitting behind me back there.
Oh.
She will kill me.
He said it does have an 18-inch seat, so
I'm not as fat as you think I am. But and also,
I did message Hunter and Logan the other day though when they were having the test and tune stuff there at Circle City and asked if they had the car ready because I was gonna volunteer to grab my stuff and go out there and help them shake it down if they needed to.
right.
That's
I would
about
be
the only
down
time
for.
you'll see me in a car again is just to see me go out and kind of play around, just shake something down, get a good feel, just have fun again. I don't think I'll ever compete again, but it'd be cool to go do something like that.
Yeah, I
just
don't
go hop in
think
one
I'd
and
wanna
shake it down
go-
and see if I feel anything that's off or whatever.
I don't think I'd want to go like full on, like just get in the seat of a 410 and just go blip the throttle a couple times. One of them TQs I would definitely do, because I mean they're a nice size
fun.
motor. They seem like they fun. They seem like they handle pretty well. So if y'all ever want to do a test and tune and like want to see what your car looks like, I'll go out and rip a couple laps or whatever. Sure, why not? I won't go
That'd
balls
be
deep
pretty
and hold
cool.
it wide open, but I'll give you my opinion on what I think I feel. I sit here in iRacing and go real fast in iRacing in VR and on triple screens. So
Yeah.
I'll help you shake it
Hell
down too.
yeah.
I don't care. And then
Yeah, dude, we're excited. We're very excited to get going this weekend. It's even cooler that our season debut happens when Tony comes into town.
nice. That's good.
He's done a lot for the series there in the past to try and keep the grassroots racing alive, and it's cool that Matt and I were able to pick up a bunch of sponsors this year, and the rest
Nice.
of the board did an excellent job on
Yep.
getting things together and putting a good series together for us.
I'm just
for
happy
the start.
to kind of have something that I'm super proud of. My logos and my designs and my thing are on the side of your race car trailers, and my stickers will be on feature winner cars, and
It'll be on the check. It'll be on
the check.
It'll be
I
on
mean,
every
that
single
is-
car. So
I am more than happy to not take a cent from the series and donate my time, because I have a side sale up there off of a sprint car, a top visor or whatever the fuck you call it these days, that has my gaming sticker right on the side of it. And that for me is some of the proudest moments of my life. So you're welcome. I love each and every one of you. I'm happy y'all are going racing on Saturday. And to further it even better, Stephanie and myself are planning on coming to Paragon on the 18th. So
hell yeah, Rex, I don't think will be there. His daughter's getting married that day, so he will not be there for that. But
Poop.
I'll be able to utilize you for some help on that day, I'm sure, just
Sure.
on kind of watching things over. Rex usually doesn't flag at Paragon. They use their flagman, so he's
Right.
usually one of my right-hand mans down in the pit to kind of help out with getting cars in line and doing some tech and help everything else out through
That's
the
fine.
night.
Fine by
like
me.
that process.
My services are the All-Star TQ Midgets services as well. So if I can help you, as long as you guys can entertain Stephanie and keep Stephanie happy and she doesn't kill me, I can help out wherever you need it at no charge to the series.
We will get you taken care of.
I like food and cookies.
Speaking of food, let's go into our next topic here. This one is called Fast Food Frenzy. Now, this is kind of going to be a rapid fire, and I'll kind of tell you whatever. Oh, God, Karina said Rex is out on flagging this year. I'm glad my wife's in the chat, because this topic is kind of stemmed from her and one of the things that she said she really likes. And the other half of the reason why I'm doing this is because of Owen, and I'll get into that here in a second too. But just a little rapid fire here. I'm gonna list off. Let's see, how many do I got here? 3, 6. I got 8 fast food restaurants.
Okay.
And chat, I want you to do this too. No hesitations. I'm going to name a fast food restaurant. I want you to put your order in the chat. Whatever you roll up to the fucking little speaker box. Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? I want you to type in the chat immediately what your order is, down to the fucking pickle, man. I mean, I want to know what you get on your shit, how you want it. I want to know how picky you are. So, with that being said, my first example was McDonald's. What are you getting from McDonald's?
I'm getting a number 7, no pickle.
What the fuck? What's a number 7?
Come on, you motherfucker. It's the
Fun
two
fact: I don't go to McDonald's, so
it's the 2 cheeseburger meal. Hunter just said a word on the mobile app so y'all wouldn't fuck it up.
and they still do.
They still do.
Jokes
Yeah,
on them. They'll
jokes
still
on
fuck
them.
it up.
I ordered the 2 cheeseburger meal with no pickle, medium fry, and nowadays unsweet tea.
Nice. Okay. Now let's see. Pam, 2 Big Macs, no bun. Fred, 2. What the fuck is a 2C meal?
2 cheeseburger meal, no tomato, no Coke.
Oh, okay.
Or Coke.
So that's pretty much close to you.
Steak,
Oh,
egg, and
God,
cheese
Stephanie,
bagel
what
with
is-
a Tiffany top.
Oh, fuck that, dude, man. Caramel frappe with extra caramel. Ember chicken nuggets. Oh, I would love the chicken nuggies. Fries, a Dr. Pepper, extra pickle, and a cup with honey mustard. Nice. All right, cool. I'm most of the time, like, I'm usually either just a couple McChickens and a sweet tea.
I do love a
or
good
I'll get it.
McChicken too. God damn.
Man, they got to get that perfect ratio of mayonnaise on there, though. Dad said, or Mom said 2C is a quarter pounder
2C
deluxe.
is a quarter. I thought you meant 2 cheeseburger. Yeah, quarter pounder deluxe.
Oh,
Okay,
look at
okay.
that. Tara came in there. That's what I get. Big Mac meal, sweet tea. Corey from work. She doesn't work with us anymore, so it's cool to see her
poop.
in here. That's all right. 2 cheeseburgers, medium fried, and a sweet tea. Them sweet teas are fucking good. They're popular.
Can't
right,
have
on to
those
the
no
next
more.
one.
Too much sugar.
Oh, whatever. You just do half and half, you big
Hey
weenie.
man, listen.
All right.
Wait till you see me.
Hey,
Like-
hey man. Welcome to Subway. What can I get you?
I will have a cold cut trio on wheat, not toasted, extra meat, extra cheese, and load that bitch up with mayonnaise.
Load it up, huh?
Load it up. I love their fucking
Nice.
mayonnaise, dude.
12. You didn't tell me what
Foot
fucking
long, 'cause they
did you
usually
tell me,
have the
Did you
next
tell me
day.
the bread?
Yeah, wheat.
Okay, a wheat. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So I'm a 12-inch Italian herbs and cheese steak with pepper jack cheese. I just want just the meat and cheese heated.
Mm.
Leave the bread fresh. Okay, and then I'm gonna have some lettuce, some banana peppers, some salt, some pepper, onions, and then ranch and Southwest sauce.
My buddy Isaac used to say that when we first got the Subway in West Terre Haute, we'd stop there, and he would say, "You know what? This shit's expensive. I'm getting every ingredient that I possibly can, because if that bitch can't get that sandwich closed and she has to roll it up and you can kill a baby with it, then I got my
Oh my
money's
God.
worth."
Oh yeah, dude. I used to get.
Those
I used
were
to
his
get a
words,
tuna.
not mine. That's what he said. If that bitch
Oh,
can't get
man.
that shit closed and you can kill a baby with it, then I got my money's worth.
That's fucking awesome. Let's see. Stephanie says 6-inch steak and cheese on white with all the veggies and mayo. That's pretty close to mine. Only I get ranch and Southwest. Mom said Subway Club white 6-inch mayo, green peppers, an American cheese, and a little bit of lettuce.
See, I love the flavor of green peppers, but I don't like fucking burping them when I get done.
Dude, yeah, that's the same way. Like cucumbers.
Yeah.
Cucumbers are like, oh, they're terrible. Hunter said he gets food poisoning every time he eats Subway. What are you getting? What are you getting, Hunter? That you think that is it a chicken? Let's see, Ember, the flatbread toasted. Ooh, steak, spinach, lettuce, chipotle sauce, cheese. See, that's pretty fucking close to what I get too. Yeah, I think on that, and other than just the bread change. Ooh, what kind of cheese though, Ember? I get the pepper jack, and then I have ranch on top of that too.
I
BLT
I
or
need
the
to
chicken
change
teriyaki
my order
set.
too, because I go back and forth because they have the new menu now. They have one that's like the lots of matzo or whatever.
Provolone.
It's like a big.
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a
I get
big
that.
ass fucking sandwich.
Yeah, I get that every now and then I also, if I want to have heartburn for 3 days, I will get the marinara on white with the shredded cheese, lots of shredded cheese, and then provolone on top of that, sprinkled with Parmesan.
Ah,
Yeah, like a couple,
All
three
right.
things I eat there.
yeah. Ember ended up following up with provolone. All right, going to the next restaurant, pulling in the drive-through. Welcome to KFC. Can I take your order?
I haven't eaten KFC in so long, but I'm not
You want to
going
know?
to.
You want to know? Let me tell you this right now.
I don't
you
even
wanna
know
know
what they
what-
have
this-
on the
this-
menu.
Here we are with my wife's segment on why I'm going with this. You want to know what my wife loves from KFC?
Gizzards.
No.
Oh, Chicken livers.
Chicken skin.
Chicken skin? I don't mind the skin.
Chicken skin. The crispy chicken skin. Specifically, just the chicken skin.
That's weird.
I thought I heard a door behind me. It must be Owen coming out. I'm all gun shy now.
Don't yell at your wife over the podcast.
I'm
will get
telling
smacked
you
in
what,
the
dude.
back of the head.
I don't care. Look, everybody, famous bowl, famous bowl, famous bowl. 2 chicken littles with
3-piece
mayo
chicken
and
box,
pickle.
mac and cheese, Mountain Dew, Sweet Lightning. Okay.
If they still have the chicken livers, that's my first choice. Dude. So she was talking about how she just loves these chicken skins. And she's like, well, you love all kinds of nasty stuff. I said, name them. Well, you like your pasta salad. I love ranch and bacon pasta salad, the Suddenly Salad box meals. I was like, you can't even say that. Everybody in our fucking house loves it except for you. You're the minority. Well, then you like ranch. I'm like, well, everybody in our fucking house likes ranch
I'm not
except
a big fan
for
of
you.
ranch. I like Italian.
She's talking shit about all these things that I like and how my taste is so terrible, but everybody loves
She
what
likes
I
chicken
like,
skin.
and she doesn't like it. And you're sitting here talking about chicken skin? Chicken skin?
If I'm going to KFC, we're going to the buffet, and I'm getting the noodles, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, like 1 chicken breast, like Thanksgiving dinner type stuff. Green beans, I love their green beans. They're real salty. They're real good. And then that's going to be
Their
pretty
mac
much
and
it.
cheese the other
But
day.
I'm
and I
down
don't
with the
like
Mountain Dew from there. I don't know what it is about the Mountain Dew from KFC, but it's super fucking good.
Oh boy, Hunter just said hold up. I don't know where this is going.
Dude, we ain't got no brakes in this race car. Better make it quick.
Yeah.
Brakes are for pussies.
KFC buffet.
Yes, sir.
Do they
Yes, sir.
still have a buffet?
I'm pretty sure they brought the buffet back at our local KFC. During COVID,
it's
it
your
was
local
shut
one.
down, which would explain why I haven't been there in a while. But let me get back with you on that. I will. They don't have it in Brazil, Stephanie said, but I will go to the KFC tomorrow. I have to go to Sam's to pick up shorts that I discovered are fucking fantastic, and I will let you know.
Yeah, ours don't have a buffet.
Oh, by the way, I love you all very much because there
here
are
we
fucking wing sprint cars less than 3/4 of a mile from my house right now, just so you know.
You're okay.
I'm fine. The only reason is because it's wing sprint cars, and I don't like watching fucking trains go by, so you're lucky. I better just open the door and just listen for a little while. I could probably smell the fuel coming across the I'm not kidding. The Terrell Action Track is literally fucking 3/4 of a mile that way. And the
That's
wind's
awesome.
blowing right at the house.
All right, so I don't really like KFC that much. I don't like their.
I'm not a
I think
huge
their
fan
shit's
of it
too
either.
greasy.
I do too.
Their mac and cheese is too like pasty. So I don't. There's just something about it.
I'm excited to see
KFC
Jeremy
that much.
Merrick's race car all put together.
It ain't gonna be ready for the first race.
That
I think
sucks.
he said he
You
will.
better have it
Yeah,
ready for
but
the
that's
second
okay. The first, I'd say the first race is this coming weekend. He should have it ready for Paragon. If not, I give you full disclaimer to beat his ass. Anyway, whoop, ding ding, rolling across the scale here. Oh. Welcome to Taco Bell. Can I take your order?
Recently, chicken quesadilla, no creamy jalapeno, soft taco, no lettuce, or a beefy 5-layer burrito, and a crunchy taco with no lettuce.
Ooh, see, my
And
wife
I
says
love their
a
Pepsi.
chicken. My wife says a chicken quesadilla with mild sauce and the cheesy fiesta potatoes.
Mm.
Mine, I'm on
does
a kick with their
anyone-
like value menu, like where they have like the 3 cheese chicken flatbreads. But I tell them to hold the creamy jalapeno sauce and put on the avocado ranch.
Ooh.
Fucking fire! They used to have them shredded chicken burritos, and it had
I've
the
heard that
avocado
avocado
on there.
ranch is like fucking super
Oh,
good.
fucking great! We buy it by the bottle. Anytime we make any kind of like Mexican dishes here, like any burritos or tacos or
All right,
quesadillas
let
or
me
crunch
fucking
wraps,
put some notes in my phone here.
they got them in Walmart. They got them in Walmart. It's
Fucking
fucking
say that
kick-ass.
again. What did you get with the avocado ranch?
What are you talking about? Oh, the 3 cheese
3 cheese.
chicken flatbread. Yep, the 3 cheese
Chicken
chicken
flat.
flatbreads.
Okay.
Tell them to take the jalapeno cream sauce
No
off
creamy.
and sub it for the avocado
Sub
ranch.
with avocado ranch.
You
Got
can't
it.
go wrong with it, dude.
Okay.
Oh, it's fucking great.
I'm going to let you know on that one. That one actually sounds pretty good.
My mom said chicken quesadilla with the new chicken. What do you mean the new chicken?
The cantina chicken. Yeah,
what's that?
the crispy cantina chicken or whatever it is. It's probably just
Ooh.
fucking rotisserie chicken is all it is.
Whatever new menu item they have that week is what Hunter said. Mexican pizzas are pretty popular here. Let's see. Still have. Oh, la, la, la. Yeah, cantina.
Yeah.
Huh. Rex looks like he's not a fan of the Rushville Taco Bell. I had Taco Bell last night, so after I left Anderson, I had to grab something on the road to come home. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know what Karina was making for dinner last night, and by the time I got home, she was already laying in bed. So I had to grab something to eat on the run since I'd been up there getting a tattoo for 8.5 hours. But yeah, that's what I'm usually getting 3 or 4 of those chicken flatbreads. They are a little small. They're basically the shape of a taco.
Right.
They are like on their value menu item or whatever. They are one of those, but it's one of those deals where you do got to get like 3 of them.
Does anybody in chat remember the spicy chicken burrito and then the Southwest steak bowl?
Yep. And then I
Taco
used
Bell.
to do that. And then also, you have to get the mango tea with no ice.
Mango. I fucking love mango, dude.
Mango tea. It's made by Brisk, and they have a contract with Brisk that is the only fucking place you can get Brisk mango tea is at Taco Bell. You cannot get it on Amazon. You cannot get it anywhere.
Do I have any mango peach tea or stuff left in there? Yeah, Pango Meach.
Pango Meach, huh?
Yeah, for water.
Is it peach? Oh, is it like the instant?
Yeah, the instant like little
Shit,
packets or
like
whatever.
little
She's going to look for me right now. I love
those
my
are fire,
woman.
dude. Yeah, you
We
have
call-
to get the mango tea there with no ice. You have to get the no ice, otherwise the ice will melt quick and it will water it down, and then it takes away the sweetness and the flavor of the mango tea.
Do you have
And then it tastes like shit.
Ooh, peach mango green tea? That's probably okay. I just want something mango. He said mango and my mouth went blah.
Oh yeah, dude. That's that's probably my all-time favorite drink in the world is the mango tea from Taco Bell. As long as it's fresh and not running out of its fucking syrup.
Just give me something fruity then. I don't care. My mouth is watering so bad right now.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, let me have the mango peach.
We're rolling into the next drive-thru here. Welcome to Wendy's. Can I take your order?
Ooh, Dave's classic single. Lots of ketchup, lots of mustard. Hold the onion, pickle, and tomato. A large fry, and then I will have a cherry cream soda from the little super fancy machine.
Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm a
That'll
Dave's
be just
double.
fine.
I'm a Dave's double with
Can't
cheese.
stand that much meat.
Oh, come on now. If I'm really hungry, I'll get the fucking triple.
Stephanie just said she likes all the meat.
I'm sure. She got that fucking Mystic Dan on her.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, the Mystic Dan. So, yeah, so I'm getting the Dave's double with cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise, large fry, and if I'm feeling froggy, I'll go ahead and get a chocolate frosty. If not, I'll just go ahead and get my sweet tea. Let's see. All right, chat's flaking out on me. What the fuck are you getting from Wendy's, or you're not getting shit?
Baked potato with
baked
cheese.
potato with cheese, bacon, butter, and sour cream. Loaded up.
I do
So
enjoy
that's kind of
that too.
wild.
I like the
Yeah, I
chili
love
as
that.
well.
It's just
50
made over.
nuggets enough for 2 meals.
God damn,
I hope
buddy,
you're
I
putting
did a
them
50
in the air fryer, Hunter, because they are fucking the shittiest nuggets to reheat.
Oh man! And I'm gonna go ahead since we're not getting a hold. There's a little bit orange drink, baked potato, bacon, sour cream, fries, and a vanilla frosty. And Ember, I can already tell, is dipping her fries in her frosty since those are
yeah,
connected
girlfriend,
in the
you
chat.
go get some. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh hell yeah, dude. Chicken. I think that's supposed to be a BLT. It's a BTL. It's a BTL.
Those
The
biggie
biggie
bags
bags.
are fucking like good too. Like
That's
they're
pretty good deal.
Pretty good deal.
Hell yeah. Let me touch back here on Hunter saying his 50 nuggets. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next drive-through where I did this challenge. Welcome to Burger King. Ring the King. Can I take your order?
Ring the king. Jesus Christ. I just get a like straight up Whopper ketchup mustard mayo there.
No double Whopper, huh?
No double
Can't handle
Whopper.
the
I
meats.
gotta have onion rings from there. Fuck their
Oh,
fries.
that's pretty good.
Not a big fan of their zesty sauce. I have cooked with their zesty sauce before, like as like a drizzle for like wings or like fried chicken. But then I also have to usually get cheese fries, and then their vanilla shakes are not really a vanilla shake. It's like a vanilla malt, which is fucking delicious, but I don't drink that shit anymore. So 2 Whopper Juniors, no tomato, and a Crown. Because if you know, you know. Yeah, you gotta get the Crown, dude. I rolled down the. Oh, dude, I'm gonna hang one of those in the rearview mirror of the Xtreme S10.
That's funny. Johnny said, "I need some crowns for a party, please, sir. Just crowns? Yes, please." I didn't even know they still had
I'm
them.
showing up on the 18th wearing a Burger King crown all night long, dude.
Man, they don't make those for your size heads. Come on, there ain't no fucking way. I didn't even know they still had them in the fucking stores.
Fuck yeah, dude. You have to ask for them. They don't have them sitting out anymore.
That's fucking incredible. I had no clue. Yeah, Ibra said Burger King thumb down. My mom's saying nothing. It kills my stomach every time. Dude, there is something about a flame broiled Burger King burger that just tastes so fucking good, though.
When I smoked cigarettes, they used to tear my guts up. I mean, it'd be 5 minutes, I'd be in the bathroom. I wouldn't even be halfway through my sandwich yet, and I'd have to go fucking bathroom, dude. It's bad.
Really?
Yeah, but then I quit smoking, and I started eating it, and then now, ever since I've quit vaping, I've had Burger King more times in the last year than I've had in the last 10 years, I bet.
See, we're one of those, we eat the fuck out of Wendy's.
I love Wendy's, dude.
It's pretty good, but we're getting kind of burnt out on it. But let me tell you this. So, Owen, here's the other half of the section on why I'm doing this, is Owen has branched out quite a bit on getting toppings. Like, used to, he could order a cheeseburger, or it just had to be a hamburger. If you put cheese on it, he'd lose his fucking mind, dude. He'd cry, and, like, he wouldn't fucking eat it. Even if you tried scraping the cheese off, he'd lose his shit, man. It was exhausting everywhere we went, because there's many times where he'd get cheese, and then he's just, it's a meltdown the whole night. But, like, now, listen to this. This kid rolls up. John, I want this with this. I want a cheeseburger. I want cheese. I want lettuce. I want onions. I want pickle. I want bacon. Mayonnaise. I want barbecue sauce. Like, he's just naming all, and everything I just named, he wants it on there.
Wow.
He's fucking dead serious. And if we can't get barbecue sauce on it, we got to get a side of barbecue sauce. This kid will no fucking shit. Couldn't hardly get him to eat a fucking hamburger 2 years ago. Now he'll sit there and eat this shit. He'll take a bite and this shit's dripping off. But it's to the point now that, like, I told him the other day, like, I don't know if you've ever tried going through a drive-thru with kids, but it is the most fucking exhausting thing in the world. I would rather just fucking floor it into a brick wall and see what happens to us instead of fucking go through the drive-thru with kids. Like, it's so, like, Mason has this thing where if the car is stopped, he senses it and he loses his fucking mind. If he's moving, he's fine, but he doesn't like being stopped. Bexley just wants to talk over everybody. Owen's trying to read off his 42 topping cheeseburger. And I finally told him the other day, I'm like, dude, we're just going to have to get a fucking note card, and you're just going to have to tell me. So I can write it down and just leave it in the car, and I'll be like, you want your normal? And then I'll just read it off the fucking card instead of trying to listen over everybody screaming.
Damn.
But it's incredible, dude. I mean, he eats it. That's all. I don't give a fuck as long as he doesn't waste it. But he's branching out and eating all kinds of shit. Yeah, Mom said don't forget the barbecue sauce. Yeah, and honey mustard. Now he's getting honey mustard too. So now he's getting mayonnaise and a side of barbecue sauce and honey mustard. Then he'll pull the bun off. He'll get home. He'll pull the bun off, and it's got those little rectangular cups of honey mustard. And he'll pull it off, and he'll just fucking squeeze it on top of it.
Nice.
Stick it on. I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with you. And it's absolutely just.
I'm excited about getting one of them Paragon Speedway fucking hamburgers. Like, they're better than Lincoln Park hamburgers, dude. I'm for real.
I don't eat a lot of track food. I usually stop and get Subway on the track, and I'm too fucking busy to eat, and then I just try and find something on the drive home.
I love when Lincoln Park puts some things on there 2 for $1. I'm going up there and getting like an armload of them, coming out looking like a hamburglar. Like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
like toward the end of
Yeah.
the night when they got to try and get rid of them.
Yeah, about the
Hell
time
yeah.
the third caution happens in the mod feature.
Yeah, still on lap 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next drive-through. Welcome to Dairy Queen. How can I take your order?
Ooh, 3-piece chicken tender.
Generic, huh?
With a small little like junior hamburger that they used to have. They don't think they have it anymore, so usually I'll just get a another cheeseburger. I'm a huge fan of cheeseburgers, if you can't tell.
I
But
do
the
too.
most important
I love
part
them.
is I have to have the little gravy thing to dip my fucking chicken and the toast in, and I love their fries, man. And then I'll get a dilly bar or one of them dip cones with the cherry shit on it.
Ooh, yeah,
Or
that's
crunch
pretty
coat.
good.
Look here. This is the most important part of Dairy Queen. You ready for this? Fucking crunch coat. I have my own personal stash of crunch coat right here because the
That's
Dairy Queens in
ridiculous.
Terre Haute do not fucking carry it.
So where did you get it from?
The Dairy Queen in Brazil. Stephanie
Oh,
brought it home
Jesus.
for me. Once again, another reason that I love my woman.
Is that what she went and got last week?
Yeah. And I had to
Yeah.
use my own crunch coat because the Dairy Queen up the fucking road here doesn't have fucking crunch coat. Fucking pieces of shit.
Oh, there's another 3-piece chicken strip basket.
Yeah, see, Amber knows what's up.
The strawberry sundae, honey mustard, and Dr. Pepper. Pam got a shrimp basket. Green got barbecue tenders, fries, toast, and a Coke. I like their A1 steak burger.
Ooh, yeah, that's good too. I forgot
That's
about
fucking
that.
really good. It's got that A1 sauce on it. Oh man, it's real good. It's got that little zing to it. It
I
just
love
adds some
A1
extra
steak sauce
flavor.
anyway. I could drink that shit.
I do too. I don't, and it's weird because I don't put it on my steaks. Like
I could
I
just,
love my steaks plain.
I could like
but I
roll
do
my
like
steak up
sauce.
and like shove it in the bottle and then turn the bottle over and pour my steak out and like, oh, I love A1 steak sauce. Do you know that
Yeah,
shit was
A1
invented
sauce is
during the
pretty good.
Civil War?
Really? What
Yeah,
was
in,
that?
18, in 1862. You know what this country needs? A great steak sauce. North versus South, they're killing each other over 3 feet of land, and this guy's inventing fucking steak sauce.
Yeah, that's great timing.
Look it up. It's right
let's
on the
see.
right on the label on the front. Established 1862.
I believe it. Let's see. Anybody else? Let's see. Okay. Next one. You just mentioned it early. Arby's. What are you getting from Arby's?
I usually get the classic roast beef. Gotta get curly fries there.
I fucking love curly fries, dude.
4-piece mozzarella sticks, and I gotta get the marinara. Just straight up ketchup for the fries. Stephanie gets the gyro, and then Tara said you got to get a milkshake. They do have
gyro?
one of the
Hold
best
on.
milkshakes.
You make fun of my fucking English all the time, so it's time that I double down and get you Euro.
That's
that
gyro,
G,
dude. I don't give a fuck.
No, Bubba, that is not. That is not.
If
It's so
you
funny.
roll up into an Arby's and call it a gyro, they're gonna go, what?
Nope, they don't. Because that's what I get. I get the Greek euro.
Greek euro. A euro is a form of fucking money in Europe.
No, that is exactly how those are pronounced.
Whatever.
Go to Google. Google pronunciation.
Hey Google.
See, a lot of people call them gyros.
Hey Google. Is it pronounced gyro or euro? Oh, she said gyro or gyro.
You pronounce. Oh, fuck, it's already in the top search here.
Huh, that's interesting. She said gyro or gyro. Let me see if I can get my phone to pick this up. Hey Google. Is it pronounced gyro or euro?
The G is not pronounced in the G like
That's
Greek.
pronounced gyro or gyro.
Yeah, see, that's not. I think that's a different word because I've got the
Google's
pronunciation
stupid.
for the food, and it says the G is not pronounced like the G in Greek. Simply say E, and then row. You
Hero.
do want to
Hero!
roll your R rather strongly. Hero, Ero, or the dish delicious Ero. From Greek to row.
And he was like, Emilio!
But I don't, man. I'm not going out to fucking eat to get roast beef. But those freaking Greek gyros are great. They've got like that, like the vinegary sauce on them, the Italian sauce. Oh, they're fucking killer, dude. I love those things. But yes, you cannot go there without getting the curly fries. Karina absolutely had a fucking meltdown one time. She said chicken bacon Swiss mozzarella sticks mellow yellow. She absolutely had a meltdown when she was pregnant with, I do believe, Mason. When we went there, she wanted just the mozzarella sticks, and they were out.
I'd had a meltdown too.
Let's see, Mom said double beef and cheddar with no bun. Hunter, whatever their 2 for $6 deal is, Ember roast beef sandwich, curly fries with cheese, and a vanilla milkshake. Man, milkshakes are so fucking underrated. I love, like, dude, I stopped at Culver's the other day. My favorite milkshake of all time. Like, you will win me over in a heartbeat if you bring me a peanut butter and marshmallow shake.
Wow.
That is my favorite.
See,
I love fucking peanut butter marshmallow shakes.
I hear you say that, and I'm like, fuck, that sounds so good. But my God, how much fucking sugar is in that? Like,
Let me.
I have been off sugar for so long. What did I eat the other day, Steph?
Let me give you an acronym.
Oh
here,
yeah,
Dano.
I fucking sugar crashed it yesterday.
Let me teach you some more letters since you're having problems with that G in Euro. Dillygaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? No, sir.
You will in about 10 years, bitch.
There's a lot of things in this world that's gonna kill me, ding ding. I'm not drawing the line at the deli aisle.
You will in about 10 years, buddy. It'll catch up to you.
As I'm finishing my second monster.
Yeah.
That's okay.
When
but
you
for
got
now,
kidney stones and shit.
Pound them motherfuckers. No, not yet. I drink a fuck ton of water though, dude. Like,
you do, yeah. You drink more water than humanly possible, I swear.
I have maybe. This is
my
only
TV
my
is
second
apparently
monster.
I fire back there. Did you see that?
I seen it earlier. I don't know what the fuck she's watching. It kind of looks like I actually watched the first episode of that Chernobyl.
Oh
the other day.
yeah, I was gonna ask you that.
It's hard because it's really hard. Johnny got me tuned into that the other day, and it's really hard because, you know, by the time we get everything settled down here, like, it's late. I'm falling asleep. I barely made it through that first episode. I had to keep Karina was waking me up. I was waking myself up. But we made it through the first episode. It's pretty wild. But yeah, everything's on fire. It looks like she's back here watching that first episode. Karina said hot fudge and marshmallows, so that's hers. Roast beef with a cheddar on a regular bun. Hell yeah. See, I can't get into the roast beef stuff. I'm not big into it. So that's it. That's all I got for my fast food frenzies.
All right,
that's
good deal.
I just wanted to see what everybody's variety was on what everybody's getting.
Well,
To see why everybody's why they're making decisions every day to keep that same shit on there and not take it off.
Right. Well, we're gonna skip right into Would You Rather's here. I gave you my S10 story earlier, which was my second topic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. So we're gonna go right into some Would You Rather's here. Would You Rather's are brought to you by Murray's Automotive, Detailing and Performance. Yeah, we got to fix our background a little bit. It's kind of fucked up there. John did the background this time, and he did a good job. I just need to teach him a few more tips and tricks to make shit work.
Yeah, because usually you do all the editing on the pictures and video side. So
right,
I've been tinkering really hard on different things and ideas and playing with shit.
You know, I do a pretty good job for being a piece of shit at Illustrator, so.
Oh, man.
I told you it was coming.
I know. You said later episodes, not this one.
Oh, I haven't started calling out names yet at all, so.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's get into them. Would you rather have a hairy belly button or a hairy nose?
Hairy belly button.
Ditto, man. I actually went to the fucking bathroom earlier this morning because I had a mustache hair that was up inside of my nose.
Oh, fucking, that is the most annoying thing on the planet,
my God.
dude.
And I'm sitting here doing this. I'm fucking wiping that bitch down and trying to get it blended in with the other one. And it just keeps going, beak, right up inside my nose hole, pissing me the fuck off. So I went in there and I took the fucking clippers off and I just said, zoom, zap that fucker right off. I told Karina, I said,
I hate it when I'm laying in bed and I'm just about to fall asleep and my mouth and stuff starts to relax and you start to get like nodding off and then it goes
Oh,
and fucking
fuck,
tickles your
dude.
nose and you're like, fuck. And then you got to get up and do what you did and like clip it off and like, fuck.
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, that's what I end up having to do. If you're gonna be in the shower, it's all good because you can get it to wash out. But aside from that, dude, them little fucking stragglers that get in your nose piss me off. All right, let's go to the next one. Would you rather be buff or have an extra 5 hours a week where you can do what you want?
I'd rather have 5 hours a week.
Man, I'm there too. I'm so
God
there
damn.
too. Like
if I could have 5 hours a week to do what I wanted, man, I could get a lot of golf played. I could play golf and work on the new project race truck.
Yeah, Hunter said be buff. I'm past that point, man. Like today I took my kids fishing and
Like I don't
you know,
need to be
like-
buff, dude. Like could I lose my like grandpa gut? Yes, I could. But like look, dude, I don't need to be buff. I have a nice muscle there. Like shit's okay. Like I'm strong. Like I don't
Yeah.
need to fucking
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not
would
like
Stephanie
a little
like
fucking
it?
twig, you know?
Probably. Would she like me better than I am now? Probably not. She likes me the way I am.
I think my wife likes me the way I am. I don't know.
She fucking hates your guts, dude.
That's okay.
She wouldn't even give you a parfait. Like what does
Yeah,
that
she
tell
did.
you?
Well, I'll tell you what.
When
She
they
didn't
first
actually
started,
give me
she
one. I
would
had
give
to.
you
I
one.
had to. I had to
Right,
steal
see?
one actually.
See what's
I was-
happening here?
I was manning the tent, and she texted me. I had 4 of them left, and she texted me. And she said, "Hey, our neighbor wants 3 of them. Save 3 of them." And there was 1 left, and I was just like, "Well, fuck it. This one's mine. We're done. We're closing up tent. We're fucking done."
What you got now?
Would you rather all water? This one's gonna fuck you up. Would you rather all water taste like vodka, or all food taste like old feet?
Oh, it tastes like vodka, dude. Fuck. At least I can get drunk enough to fucking eat everything. Jeez.
Oh yeah, and Karina did make me a blueberry the other night because I told her like I love sweet blueberry stuff. We're hopping back and we'll get back on this, but I love like the sweet blueberry stuff, like the pie filling or like blueberry Pop Tarts. I like blueberries, but I don't like it when I'm trying to eat a dessert because it's too tart. I like the sweet blueberry. And she made me one of those the cheesecake parfaits with the blueberry pie filling in it the other night. It was great. Anyway, yeah. So would you rather water taste like vodka or food taste like old feet? I don't fucking know, man. Like my buddy commented in this. You know, like when you've drank something, like everybody's got like a fireball story. Or
Jägermeister,
like
yeah, tequila.
Yeah, like for me, like the Jägermeister.
Blue Moon for me.
Oh, really? You have a bad
No.
Blue Moon story?
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
that's
just
my
go ahead
favorite,
into
too.
it. It was Cinco de
So
Mayo.
you can't drink them anymore, right?
It was Cinco de Mayo in 2010. We were playing at a bar called Mulligan's, and I had like
That's the year I
7 or
graduated.
8 fucking Blue Moons.
But did you have an orange slice with them?
Yes. Of course.
I'd
You have
say
an orange slice with a Blue Moon, and I have never thrown up so fucking hard in my life.
Oh, that's so sad, dude. Blue Moons are my
God,
favorite.
they
That's my
are
go-to.
good, but I am never drinking a Blue Moon ever again.
That's sad. I like those.
Ugh.
They have a light sky one too. It's a light beer, and it's actually made from the tangerine peels, and they're pretty
I'm
fucking
gonna go
good.
throw up now just thinking about it.
Well, see, here's my problem with this. Would you rather that would make me lean toward the old feet, and I think the fact that I
You
have a
drink
story
so much
on,
water.
No, mine is like I had a story on Sky vodka, like the dark blue bottles.
Yeah, well, that's one of the
used to-
shittiest vodkas you can get.
Yeah, well, I used to talk to this one girl one time, and she had came over. It was when I was still living at my parents', and she had left it there. I had a mini fridge and like mini freezer deal in my room, and she had left it in there, and I quit talking to her. It was one of those where I'm not interested no more, and she
Her booze
had
is
left that
now
bottle
mine.
there. Right. She ain't coming back around. So one of my buddies and I, he was over one night, and we're like, fuck it, let's drink. And we drank damn near a half gallon of that shit. And
God.
I've never been so fucking hungover in my life. I probably puked like 3 or 4 times the next morning at work. I don't know how I made it through. Yeah, I
Jeez.
can't. I don't do vodka
That's not good.
like
I don't do
hardly at
tequila.
all. If I do it, it has to be heavily mixed.
I don't do tequila. Period. I don't do anything clear.
Hunter in the comments says, on one hand, I don't drink because I hate the taste of alcohol. On the other hand, if all food tasted like feet, I'd probably lose some massive weight.
I love the fucking logic.
Yeah.
I will give you one of these. Yes.
So Hunter, you don't drink any like mixed drinks, like so you can drink like when I go down to Florida or whatever, I love the fucking cocktails like the screwdrivers, the Bahama Mamas, stuff that is mixed with fruits and stuff to the point to where you almost don't taste the alcohol. You don't drink any of those? Do you like those, Dano? Like some of the heavy, like the mixed drinks like that?
I do. I usually like, Bahama Mamas, Sex on the Beach, something like that. I like those, what are they, Jack Daniels, like down home punches.
Oh yeah, dude, that was
Or
like one of
the
my go-tos when I
raspberry
first started going to the
yeah.
concerts.
I like those.
They have the same like blend, I guess there, but it's like the Jack and Coke ones.
Yeah,
Those are fucking great, man.
I like those too.
Um,
I'm
yeah,
trying to stay
incredible.
away from all that stuff just because of the fucking sugar content. Like,
yeah. I can't wait to go down to Florida here in the last week of July. We got our family trip planned out, and I can't wait to get back down there and have the Bahama Mamas there at the resort because they put banana in theirs. Oh my
I'm like
God,
15
what a
pounds
touch.
down, dude. I'm 15 pounds down, and I'm like not giving up. I've lost 15 pounds since the second week of January just from like cutting
That's
out
crazy.
sugar. I bet I could go weigh
That's
myself right
crazy.
now, and I'm under 220. And I was like 230 something when I fucking. You're welcome. We're glad you're
welcome.
here.
Corey said, thanks for being entertainment on the way to work. That's awesome, dude. That's cool.
Nice. You're very welcome.
Tune in every Sunday, man.
Yeah, tell your friends about us. We're a bunch of
tell
idiots.
everybody at work.
Tell them to message us with some topics. We're running out.
Yeah. I'm scraping the bottom of our barrels that are sitting here that says got off podcast logo on them here in our new screen. Let's see. I think that's
we're
all
on
we got
to
on
just the
that one.
tip now.
Hell yeah. This one is an anonymous one.
Okay.
This is the age cutoff, and she's tuning out at the wrong time because this, I think, is a question for almost everybody in here. The age cutoff. What age do people quit having the coitus?
Fuck, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Yeah. That's like I don't think they ever do.
I have no idea.
Me and my wife were talking about it, and I'm just like, I don't think people ever do. Like I used to hang out at the tavern over there, and there's like 65-year-olds that still got the whole hots for each other in there.
I have to. Is it called Saint Paul Tavern? Is that where you go? Is that where you took Wade?
Yeah. What are you doing?
We were trying to think of the name of it the other night.
Yeah, it
is it called the Saint Paul Tavern?
Yeah.
All right, I'm messaging Wade right now.
Because he couldn't remember what it was?
He couldn't remember what it was called, and I couldn't remember what it was called either, so I have to message him now. It's called the St. Paul Tavern.
I took him out there, and he fucking
something.
loved it, dude.
Yeah, he was talking about it last night.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's a good place, man. I love those guys over there. Big
60.
shout out to
I was kind of probably
Militia.
thinking about the same number, 55, 60, somewhere in there.
Well, seeing like there was a podcast that I was listening to the other day. They were kind of talking about like the ages when your peak performance or your like your libido, I guess is the correct phrasing. And it's just like, I guess the guys, it's like theirs is from like 20 to 30. And then the girls, they're like their women, their libido, like their height or whatever is like from 30 to 40 or 25 to 35 or something like that. It's somewhere in like the 30s where the guys are more in their 20s. And I was telling Karina that, and she was like, well, that's like well, that's kind of sucks. And I was like, why? And she's like, because ours are heightened when yours aren't. And I was like, she's like, that's kind of dumb. And I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, because I'm gonna, she's like, I'll be wanting it and you won't. And I said, well, my sex drive's a lot higher than yours right now. Does that mean you're dumb? Like, yeah, no, you can't say that.
I'm just busy. Like, oh, I'm too tired. Fuck. I got too much shit going on. Mystic Dan has been retired.
I'm never too tired, especially since I'm firing blanks and we ain't got to fucking worry about kids no more. I ain't got to worry about that shit. Ain't gotta worry about it.
I'm the one that goes, I'm too tired.
Let's get a little personal here. Who has the higher sex drive? Like,
right
how
now,
many times do you think you want it a week, and then how many times do you think she wants it a week?
I'm probably twice, I'd say. Yeah, that I want it or have the inclination. Yeah, it's probably twice, 2 to 3 times a week, and then I'm like, fuck, I'm too tired.
Is hers about the same? She pretty
Are you
equal?
about the same?
Are they like
she said
synchronized?
that I would do it more, but I don't commit to anything.
She said that, or you did?
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing. Like, she's in that
she would
period
probably
where the
do it every night if I could handle it.
Hunter said the silence is loud.
Medical issues can play a role in that too. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, because seeing like,
I smashed a testicle on a motorcycle seat once, and that did not help the situation.
oh yeah, dude, and like, see, my thing was,
Do you remember
after
that?
I had my,
That
I think
fucking
after
sucked.
I had my, what the hell is it called when you get snipped?
The vasectomy?
Yeah, the vasectomy. Like, they want you to like be rolling 3 days after that, you know. And dude, I'm telling you, that shit's still tender. You can't do that because that thing's down there swinging and bouncing off of shit, and it fucking hurts, man.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Yeah.
you gotta slow roll things there for a while. No, mine's still heightened to the enough to where, like, I don't push it just because I know we're all busy and I know she's tired and there ain't enough time for it and we got to get some sleep. I could do it every fucking night. like it's, but it don't happen like that. It's, you know, we settle for about 1 or 2 times a week as well. Let's see. Oh, Connor said, "Oh, so it swings."
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
you'll see. One day, gravity's gonna start showing you how it fucking works, man. We get the old fucking pendulum going down.
Hey,
there.
listen.
You'll
thank me later.
You have a grandfather clock. Your grandfather cock.
Grandfather cock. Yeah.
Yeah, we have the grandfather cock. We'll put that as a title.
That'll be next week's title. Grandfather cock.
Times.
Grandfather C, the number 1. O.C. Clay Glock. Clock.
Hunter said, I hope. You definitely take after your dad. Oh, man.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the age cutoff. I mean, to go back
I
to
couldn't tell you either, man. I'll let you know. Well, if we're still doing the podcast in 20 years, I'll tell you.
Let's just shoot a Google. What age do most people stop having sex? I really fucked that spelling up. Oh my god, it's like I said, dude. I remember 65, 70-year-olds at the tavern talking about how like they still get the hops for it. They'll get drunk and they'll come home and, you know, do that. Google says physical health and sex drive vary substantially from one man to the next. However, there can be a sort of a sexual life expectancy that defines an age range when both men and women are no longer partaking in sexual activity. This usually happens between the ages of 75 and 85 years old.
Jesus criminy.
What a practice.
Wow.
What a practice.
Listen, I'm going to be too busy working on a Chevy truck in the next 3 months.
Jesus Christ.
So schedule your times appropriately.
I think it's funny how people used to, like, I don't know how many people, obviously, if you're not vasectomy, not like me, are still using condoms, but like, I think it's funny how people, like, when you're younger and you're using those and you're just trying to make it last as long as you can. Yeah, not happening, dude. You go ahead and bust one off and try and run another 14, 15 seconds before it gets all slimy
right.
and the condom starts sliding off. like that 14 seconds is gonna be the best moment of her fucking life. You know, like it makes
like
a
it's
bit of a
gonna matter.
difference.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna matter. That's exactly what she thought. I'm so glad you stayed in for another 14 seconds.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Whoopity doo, bro. Good job, man. You want a gold star or a chest to pin it on?
Yeah,
Jesus
Hunter said you're
Christ.
supposed to use those. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I think that's just.
If you don't want little fucking rugrats running around like John.
Well, and it depends on who you're getting down with the crown with too.
True.
You're swinging the pendulum with some.
Make sure you're in love.
Yeah, you're swinging the pendulum with the wrong people. You could be getting some shit too. So.
Yep.
Get some
All
little
right.
crawlers in there.
Sounds good. Well, I think that's going to be a podcast episode. Thank you to our sponsors. We are accepting new sponsorship opportunities currently. If you know someone that might be interested in getting their name out there, I can provide them with analytics and stuff to show them how it might benefit their business. Please let them know. But our
Underdog Diesel. Underdog Diesel. Underdog Race Parts.
I don't know what just happened. I think we had an audio glitch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Something happened there. I don't know what happened. What the fuck happened there? God damn.
Man.
Somebody mentioned Underdog Diesel and Underdog Race Parts and fucking shit went nuts.
They sure would look good on here.
Man, they would. Anyway.
He's already got all kinds of free exposure anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, our current sponsors are Murray's Automotive Detailing and Performance, Roofs by Ooley, Hendricks Lawn and Landscaping, and Gray Auto. Make sure you mention the podcast if you are so inclined to do business with any of those people. They have special stuff for you. Gray Auto offers 2 free oil changes with the purchase of any new or used vehicle. Hendricks gives you a special discount if you mention the podcast. Roofs by Ooley does as well. And Murray's Automotive Detailing and Performance gives you 30 for 30. That's $30 oil changes and 30% off any full interior and exterior detailing. So we appreciate everyone being here, including our sponsors. Like I said, I'm taking donations for the new S10 XtReMe build, known as AKA the race truck. If you want to throw a couple bucks my way, I will make a sticker and I will put you on the fucking back of the truck or the windshield or something.
Or tattooed on your ass.
Or tattooed on my ass. It's like Ricky Bobby with the big Wonder Bread logo. Or what the fuck was it? Hostess. Boy, I sure love ding dongs. Karina has $3. I love it. I'll take it. Hey, man, that could be a fuel rail adapter or something. Who knows? You got anything else, John?
No, I think that's it, man.
Okay, man.
I've had a good time.
I've had a good time, too.
Good little secret of mine. It was a good weekend.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of cool to do these on Sundays now because you have a good weekend and stuff, and you cap it off and start your week off right, man. We kind of recap on.
Sunday's actually the first day of the week. Did you know that?
It is, yeah. But it kind of makes you aware, you know, it gives you that little cycle down time to get ready for the week. And then it kind of makes you realize how great it is to have the lives we have and, you know, to have the weekends to be able to spend with our families.
Hey, man, listen, I was telling Stephanie earlier that I don't tell you this enough. You are awesome, motherfucker. I am super, super happy to have you in my life. You got Karina and 3 kids out of COVID, and Stephanie and I were already together, and she already has kids, and we got Neil Bronson and stuff. But, you know, I got one thing out of COVID. I got you, man. John, Steed, I appreciate you being in my life, and I will see you next week on Sunday. And then I will see you, and Saturday. No, I will see you on Sunday first next week. And then I will see you in person on Saturday the week after that.
Yeah, and then let's see.
And then we have Sunday. We have the air show on June 2nd.
June 2nd. Yep, I did get confirmation.
Cool.
I did get confirmation from Karina that we will be able to make that event too. I don't know if we're going to bring Mason. I don't know if we'll bring Mason or Bexley just because I think that'll be too loud and too much for them.
Yeah, it might be.
But I think Owen will have a great time. I hope they do it like the old, like my grandpa used to take me to the Mount Comfort Air Show, and I hope they still have it like they used to where you can kind of walk around before the show starts, and they have like some of the planes lined out on the tarmac to where you can go out there and you can check out the cockpits, or they have like simulator
we'll get
ones
all
set
that,
up, and yeah, we'll have to get all the times and stuff like that figured out so we can get over there early enough, go grab some good food and stuff, and go check that out.
We'll make sure that you are well taken care of.
That way he can be involved.
Yep. We'll take care of old Big O there, man. So thank you for everybody for being here. We are done with this episode of the podcast. Tune in next week. Go out and slay this week. Make sure you get through Wednesday, get over hump day, and we will see you again on Sunday at 8 p.m., a week from tonight.
Yeah, and if anybody's not doing anything next Saturday, come on down to Bartholomew County Fairgrounds in Columbus, Indiana. The TQs kick off their season down there. That'll be our season debut. Tony Stewart will be down there racing with us as well, too. So if you have any memorabilia and stuff that you would like signed, any kind of stuff, he'll be doing that after the races
I'm not going to make it, so if you want to just, like, print off a All-Star TQ license plate or something for me or something cool. Or
I can do that. We have license plates. We can supplement a license plate for you.
Personally address one to me, and I'll be cool with that.
That'd be badass. Hell yeah, dude.
So,
all right, man.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. We will see you next week. Can we get Bexley to reel in the outro real quick?
Maybe. Hopefully she's got the chocolate wiped off her face. Bexley, you good?
All right. Have a good week, guys. See you soon. Guys.